Capture and defend the forward operating position. Take back up, Bravo. Assist your team at me.
There, I got
Enemy
you.
in the dumpster.
Securing Bravo. Securing Charlie. We've lost Bravo. We're on Alpha, stand by. Securing Charlie. We're on Alpha, stand by. Holding Alpha. We're taking Bravo. Run Bravo, stand by. Enemy cruise missile
Enemy in the
incoming.
cargo container.
Enemy UAV overhead. We're on Charlie, stand by. We're on Bravo, stand by. Losing Alpha. Securing Charlie. We're on Bravo, stand by. We're taking Charlie. 23 overhead. Securing B.
Enemy in center.
Securing C. We're on Alpha, stand by. Losing C.
Enemy at the dumpster.
Securing Alpha. Enemy holds all objectives. Reach Alpha.
Enemy at the forklift.
There, I got movement.
We're taking Bravo. Securing Bravo. Got a personal radar drone ready for action.
Enemy in the dumpster.
They've got two objectives. Keep hitting them. We're taking Bravo. Enemy UAV. We're on Bravo. Stand by. Securing C. Hostiles taking Alpha. We're on Charlie. Stand by. Bravo secure. Losing B. Securing Charlie. Got a personal radar drone ready. We're holding all points. Defend. Friendly. Be advised. Friendly. Need backup on Alpha. Need backup. Assist your team at
Enemy
me.
in center.
Hostiles at Charlie. Go. Lost Bravo. Precision air. Assist your team at C. Securing Bravo.
Enemy at the forklift.
Losing Charlie. We're taking Bravo. Securing Bravo. You're needed alive. Taking B. We're on Charlie. Stand by. We needed an Alpha. Securing B. Be advised. Friendly precision air. Need backup for Bravo.
Enemy at the forklift.
Enemy UAV overhead. Bravo, go. Holding true. We have the advantage. Securing Alpha. Losing Charlie. Holding the objective. Losing Bravo.
Enemy at the center.
You're needed today. Enemy UAV overhead. Losing Alpha. We're in control.
Enemy at the dumpster.
We've lost Alpha. Halfway there. Keep fighting. That's your team at Bravo.
Enemy at the center.
We're holding all points. Defend. Assist your team at Bravo. UAV overhead.
Enemy
Assist
at
your
the
team at
dumpster.
B. Hostiles at Charlie. Go. Assist your team at Charlie. Hostiles at Charlie. Go. Assist your team at Alpha. Enemy sentry gun. You're needed at Bravo. Hostiles are taking Bravo. Assist your team at Alpha. Hostiles taking Bravo. Enemy precision airstrike. Take.
Enemy at
Assist
the
your team
dumpster.
at B. You're needed at Alpha. Keep back up, Bravo. Hostiles at Alpha. Got a personal radar drone ready. Keep back up, Charlie. Keep back up, Charlie.
Charlie 1, good job. Back in.
Hostiles at Bravo. We're taking Bravo. Losing Charlie. Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
Enemy at the
Hold all
dumpster.
the We're crushing it. Stay with it. Assist your team at Bravo. Day's ours. Report for debrief.
I'm 11 minutes away, and I miss you all day. I'm 11 minutes away, so why aren't you here? I think I miss you calling on the other line. I'm just taking all these thoughts up in your mind, talking now that I can't even read the signs. I would sell my soul for a bit more time. Christina, you're the master to my alkaline. I'm sorry there was no one to apologize.
I'm so sorry. I've been playing somebody else, helping nobody, and a lipstick arithmetic didn't stick, and now I'm sick, throwing fits, and yeah, I've seen you in my head every day since I left. You're on the floor with your hands round your head. All I want is your head on my chest, touching feet on
I'm
the
11 minutes away, and I miss you all day. I'm 11 minutes away, so why aren't you here?
You're 11 minutes away, and I missed you all day. You're 11 minutes away, so why are you here?
Tell me what you need. I can make you more than what you are. Come and lay the roses on the floor. Every single Sunday, don't get bored. I just wanna freeze. I can give you more than what you are. Now I see you standing all alone. I never thought the world would turn to stone.
You call me stupid, call me sad. You're the best I've ever had. You're the worst I've ever had, and that keeps messing with my head. Call me stupid, call me sad. You're the best I've ever had. You're the worst I've ever had, and that keeps messing with my
I'm
head.
11 minutes away, and I miss you all day. I'm 11 minutes away, so why aren't you here?
You're 11 minutes away, and I missed you all day. You're 11 minutes away, so why are you here? So call me stupid, call top gunner if you want your burger. Oh, baby, you be lying your verses. I be here and say you buying them purses. I can't even lie, you ain't my type. You ain't even know that fine in person. I can guarantee you if you my kind, she got every bag you can imagine. Big house, I can really be bragging. 100,000 in my mouth like what's happening. Not the big cheap tea that's embarrassing. He ain't me, you can keep the comparison. My probably one of the baddest, good girl. This bitch got a problem in traffic. We came doing matching G-Wagon. Low-key, I been keeping it classy. Could be really out here doing them nasty. Couldn't even see me in last year. Just started in them then last year. I ain't even tried to and I passed them. Giving looks, I contribute to fashion. Drop a song, I be giving them captions. Stand alone, not your regular rapper. Brand new car is noisy. Come through and it's roaring. You ain't gotta worry. Don't care about your boyfriend. See me and get nervous. I did it perfect. Work hard and determined. It's safe to say I earned it. Whoa, yeah. None of you guys can flash me. Whoa. Matter of fact, none of you guys get it's me. Whoa. Post my drip up daily just so they can see. Whoa. Turn me up some more so my haters can hear. Whoa. I put it in the back of the car and I tell her to go. She when she lands, she bring the band, she back on the road. She know how I get when I get in that mode.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA, everybody. Tonight, we'll see the Orlando Magic in action against the Rockets in Houston. And for Houston, a big point of emphasis. Control the tempo. Push it at your speed. Don't let them slow the game down. And also, don't allow yourselves to get rushed because that's when mistakes happen. And you look at Aaron Gordon, one of the league's most explosive dunkers, Jet.
Well, I'll never forget that dunk contest between him and Zach LaVine in 2016. Can you remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
Dunk for dunk. Might have been the best display I've seen in a while since that Vince Carter era.
In 2000 in Oakland.
Yeah, the reason why I was the best because I was a judge. Anyway, he came into the league with raw athleticism. It was gradually added skill. I think that'll take him to the next level.
Show me that look you always used to put on TV when you would see a great dunk at a dunk contest.
That is it.
Yeah, that does look like it. Do it again.
Did you have that plan?
No, it just comes.
Do it again.
Okay, I'm going to do it a great dunk and see if you do it. Yep.
There you go. That proves it.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. See you later.
The famous We Love Houston sign just off Interstate 10. We're coming to you from the Toyota Center in the biggest city in the Lone Star State. Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. And let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
5 players unavailable tonight. A lot of minutes and shots to go around.
Now the starting group for Orlando. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the small forward. And for the Rockets, Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. P.J. Tucker is out there with Robert Covington, and it's House in at the small forward. Chris, tonight 2 offenses that love to slow it down and then set it up. What was your favorite half-court play, for instance?
Oh, wow. Well, for me, it's a play called turn 4 or 5. And depending on if I was the 4 or the 5, that means that you have a guard come out. He spins out. He comes out on the wing, and he throws it into you. And then it's your job to go to work or to find a double team. So it's almost like being that point forward off the box. So any play that was called for myself in the half court, was my favorite play.
Right. I can see the play in my mind right now as you're describing it, actually. And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Harden against Fournier. Pass to Fultz. Over Westbrook. Westbrook pulls it in. Harden against Fournier. Fournier pulls it down. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Magic. And here's Fultz. And no good that time.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Kevin, it was an up-and-down season for the Rockets last year. I mean, they started out very slow, and then because of injury, but it took them a while to get into the playoff picture. But how about this? They won their division.
Something to believe in.
Spin as you go, helicopter. Spin as you go, helicopter. Spin as you go, helicopter.
Living with all of these strangers, staring at faces that you can't make, standing in front of a mirror, forcing a smile, but I can't fake, 'cause I'm feeling lost, I'm feeling confused, I'm losing my mind, I'm losing my view, and I'm trying to find something new, but baby, I'm not holding my breath, I need something to believe in, I need something that can keep me holding on, than the ceiling, and I need something that will keep me on the ground. never understand. I'll try my best, reflect on what could have been. I find time and time again, it hurts to really live.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Pass to LeBron. To the paint. Bosh, no one around him. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Another year of record-breaking offense. Why is it, Chris, that great offense so often beats great defense?
Because defense is not about stopping you. It's about making you take the option that the defense wants. And so if we make a guy that doesn't shoot jumpers very well, if we stop all the penetration and make him shoot a jumper and he knocks it down, you just got to shake his hand. Sometimes it's great D, better offense. And we know this is a scoring league. And, you know, you can play the best defense in the world and have your hand up and, matter of fact, smack him in the face. But Curry, Harden, LeBron, they're still going to knock that shot down.
Smack him in the face, you said.
Oh, I've tried that. I've done that before, and it doesn't work with the great ones. Just tap them on the forehead while they're shooting a jump shot and look the other way. They'll still knock it down.
Now here's Davis following the shot by Ray Allen. Changes up. Here's Howard. And it's blocked.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Now here's Allen. Fires the three. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from them.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's LeBron. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Here's Kuzma. Back to McGee. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That was a long time coming. Took them 5 attempts to get their first bucket.
Here's LeBron.
Now, when James is attacking like this, it's sometimes overwhelming for the D, and they're forced to compromise.
Miami shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Los Angeles making a switch here. And both free throws good for LeBron. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. LeBron outside. And James throws it down hard.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And the bright lights of L.A. perhaps too much for some players. But you know what, Greg? Not for LeBron James.
This guy thrives in the spotlight. The Lakers crafting a roster to satisfy his championship ambitions. Off the court, the City of Angels perfect for maximizing his business aspirations.
And here is Morris. Shane Battier getting his 3 to go. Back to Morris. To the inside. Here's Kuzma. Battier with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. And it's James missing.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And here we go with Allen running it up the court. They get it again. Goes back up. Here's Bosch. Tries yet again. Can't capitalize inside. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Miami with the rebound. Down low. Battier. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Battier's got 5.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
That's his second personal.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Chris Bosh.
He doesn't get the second one. Los Angeles trails by 9. Back to Waiters. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's sent back by Bosch. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Miami, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And so he hits both. And here is Los Angeles now. They need this. Rebound by Smith.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And Bosch able to finish. He has 5.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And a double-digit lead. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Shots good by Green.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Bron's always cognizant of everyone around him.
Shots good by Bosch.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Here's Wade. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Waiters. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The drive by Wade. Misses the layup.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the.
James outside. And finished off by Davis.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Green up on top. Inside. Stolen by Lewis. Here's Haslam. Finished off the break.
Love how Wade actively looks to find the open man look. He's effortlessly exploiting any holes in the defense.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team
Los Angeles trails by 8. James looking around. Chris, with every team looking to maximize floor space, which big men are the deadliest from outside? Have a shot that you've got to respect.
Oh, well, I think you got to go with a few. Just rapid fire. You got to go with that man, Mr. Towns, out there in Minnesota. How about Blake Griffin, what he did for the Pistons, just shooting, knocking those threes down. Now, I got to give my man Big Lopez a shout-out. He shoots it deep from Curryland out there for the Milwaukee Bucks. So much fun watching these guys. And don't forget about Big Marc Gasol. He'll let it fly from deep as well.
He will, and they're all effective.
Oh, very effective.
Out to Smith. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Wade. Great D that time from James.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's Wade. And Davis pulls it down.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this year. Did you see that? Now, given McGee's explosiveness around the rim, I don't think that anyone should be surprised to see him throw it down like that.
Here's Wade. Makes it off the glass. Wade's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
The drive by LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 5 now.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The shot by Wade, no good.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor. Turnovers haven't been a problem for them so far, but they didn't do a very good job taking care of the ball right there.
Pass to Caruso. To the middle. And stolen by LeBron. And there's the foul. There we go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. Deflected by Davis.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles trails by 3. Inside. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Battier.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
The Heat have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to escape it.
Los Angeles with another miss.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Green gets it to go. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here is James. Over LeBron. And stolen by LeBron. Back to Allen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Smith. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Smith's got the first basket of the second half here for the Lakers. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
And finished off by LeBron.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
And the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade confident Davis would resign. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
And it's Bosh at the elbow. Pattier. Pass to Allen. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And it's James missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And so the ball out of bounds. Bosh touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
That one goes in. And the Heat lead by 3. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Waiters gets a wide open look. It's good. This game is all even. Waiters got his second bucket tonight.
Well, that makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Chris, we talk about perimeter scoring becoming more prevalent. The biggest shift coming from bigs shooting more threes.
Yeah, they are now counted upon to space the floor. And the better you can shoot, the better you can space the floor. And then more importantly, if you can knock down that three, you become a triple threat because now you can shoot there, maybe you can dribble and get by, or because of your height, you see different passing lanes and you can be a better passer, getting your teammates involved, and they like that spacing as well.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's James. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Raiders on the wing. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Davis. Over Bosh. And that one hits back iron.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Allen for 3. And Davis pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
1:32 left to play here in the 3rd. And the basket by Wade.
And this is when Wade is at his best. He's an outstanding penetrator who gets to the bucket in no time.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
And it's blocked by Lewis. .54 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Wade misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Smith on the wing. Pulls it from 20. Basket good. Smith's got his first points of the night. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Green.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Out to Kuzma. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Lakers lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Out of 10, he gon' let's not pretend. Look, everybody starts as a kid with a pure heart, then they turn to him. All they know is traumatized, feeling jeopardized. He just wanna win. What's a smile when he ain't trying to go in? 5 years later, all that is just a flashback. Digital dash, he's the one with a.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Pass to Smith. And here's Kuzma. He's guarded by Battier. Here's McGee. Crafty move. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
To the paint. Pass to James. Out to the wing. Outside Bosch. Kicks it out to James. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. And now a 4-point Heat lead. The shot's good from McGee.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Smith. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Smith pretty clever inside. Exceptional at finding space to get a shot off
there. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. Trailing by 2.
And when you give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
Here's LeBron. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. To the inside. Here's Smith. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. On the wing, James. Shoots over Kuzma. James misses.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Battier with the steal. And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Miami. The Lakers making a switch here. And it's Miami's ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Battier. Three-pointer, Wade. And Davis sends it back. Lakers working the ball around now. Howard in the post. LeBron outside. Back to Howard. Oh, and they take the lead. Howard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
Now, this is what great players do. Howard relishes the chance to hit these important shots.
Shot from the inbound. And it's Wade getting it to go. Wade's got the game tied up here for Miami.
That's the awareness of Wade. He knows how to take over on huge possessions.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Good on the first, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Here's Wade. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Wade is one of the best at ever drawing contact. Look, he's solid at getting the D to foul him while he's shooting.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Here's Smith. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. 8 points for Smith.
Well, Smith is out there to shoot the rock. He comes alive in these big possessions.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Oh, come on, James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead, hopefully for them. That miss won't cost them.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Back to Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Shane Batty. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
But if they get what they want out of that trip, now a 2-possession game.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, you're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with...
Yeah. International. Beep. Okay, she